Hello, welcome back to this MDL program, and we're going to talk about the result-based leadership framework and how you can transform your disruptive digital organization by applying this framework. And this has been, framework has been around, we have developed it and refined it over the last 20 years. And the latest model for the digital disruptive organization has been published in a book called The Leadership in Disruptive Time in 2023. And there are a lot of examples, best practice tools that I highlight, encourage you to look at. You'll be given a digital copy of the book. Take advantage of it. Spend time looking at it and to understand. So let me just start with this. So before you talk about anything else, you need to start with yourself, the disruptive digital leadership. Who you are, what is it lacking? So you need to talk about what is it to drive success in a highly disruptive, digital-driven, VUCA-driven world. What does it mean? And I'll talk about VUCA in the next video. And how do you develop what we call the cognitive readiness and the critical thinking skills that is required to be a disruptive leader? And lastly, how do you lead and engage a high-performance, disruptive digital transformation team using what we call the SCORE model? So the first step is very important, is which this program is helping you. If you do it well, we're going to talk about how can you be able to develop a digital-driven culture. By doing that, you would be able to engage your people, your team, and to be able to allow them, empower them to use a different set of leadership style, which will allow them to, and coach and guide them as well, not to tell them, but using the coaching style of leadership to be able to then help them to engage their external customer, engage the external stakeholders, to be able to bring them aligned to your organization and to be able to support through a customer centricity approach, innovative approaches. And lastly, that will lead to your digital transformation success in the organization. So what we want you to understand is that it's not difficult to be able to be a disruptive leader, number one. Number two, it is important to be a disruptive leader to be able to develop a digital transformation initiative